Hello and welcome to another episode of Slay the Spire. We're going for 3 in a row today. It is crazy that the Ironclad is now the hardest character. Zeknar is trying to go for a rotating win streak, and he's on 12 or 13 if he won the run that I was watching him play today live. I didn't see the end of it. I think he was playing... What was he playing? I think he was playing Silent, so I probably should have watched the whole run. It was an interesting one, for sure. I think he took Choker, Velvet Choker. Crazy. But anyway, the world record win streak for each character is lowest on the Ironclad, and Zeknar is keeping track. Just if you tune into this stream, he shows you what his current streak is as he's rotating through the characters. So his rotating streak, like I said, is 12, maybe 13. But the one that's holding him back, he's on like a much higher streak for all of the other characters except for Ironclad. So it seems like every time his rotating streak resets, it's usually on the Ironclad. Let's see what we're working with here. Bleh. That's pretty good, actually. Probably should take this. And then see what's up. The other ones are just really, really lousy. Choosing a card to obtain is fine. That's the one we won our previous run with, but let's see if we can't get Hand of Greed or Apotheosis. We got neither, but I like Panache pretty well. Panache is a good damage card. So we want card rewards to look for Blade Dance and Escape Plan and Calculated Gamble, Prepared even, things like that to work with the Panache. So don't want a floor 6 elite. Fire Elite Fire is pretty good. Yeah, just 1 elite act. We can do a 2 elite act, but it's only a 1 fire act. So essentially we can get 4 critical nodes at most. There are 2 ways to do it. We can either hit a floor 6 elite, blech, but 2 elites and 2 fires in total, which is pretty good. Or we can hit a much later elite, solid, but 3 fires and 1 elite only. If we're feeling really good, we could actually do elite fire, elite fire. It's pretty nice. We can go for that. We even have this shop here. Help us get strong for the elite. Well, this sucks. That's what we get for taking Panache, I guess. Secret Technique would have been much better here. Would have saved me 8 life. Dang. Oof, horrible start. Take 8 damage, floor 1. You hate to see it. He's guaranteed to not be attacking next turn, so I guess we will leave him alive. And they're dead. 8 damage on floor 1's really terrible, though. Blade Dance is phenomenal, though. Not a great opening hand to Cultist. Probably going to take some damage in this fight as well. Oof, 2 damage off lethal. Take 1. 1's not a big deal. Brings our total damage taken a lot lower. Deflect is nice. So is Dagger Throw, though. I guess I'll take a Dagger Throw. Oof, scary. Do I want a Bullet Time? I'd take Bullet Time. Do I want a Prepared? Yes. Do I want a second Neutralize? Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, Prepared to the deck. Pretty good. Pretty clean here. Don't get the Panache trigger, but that's fine. Do I want to try? No, I'm not going to regen for 10 life. This isn't even a good potion, so if we're offered a good potion here, I'm totally fine just dropping it on the floor. Full block this. Okay, and he's dead to anything. No potion. These are not that good. Caltrops is okay. Don't really want to hit a shop here. I think we'll just take the one elite act and call it good, which in that case, I think I don't want the Caltrops because it's bad in Act 2 hallways. And it doesn't really go with the Panache, Blade Dance, Prepared, Dagger Throw stuff we're doing. Well, this is a doozy of a fight. Do I want to just use the healing potion now? Sure. Where's my Panache? Dang it. I wanted to see it there. Well, we've got lethal on the back guy if we do it this way, so I guess we'll go for that. Take another 5. Take another 2. Not a huge deal though. He should be dead next turn. If we had drawn enough block, we actually could have gained the last life from our regen potion. 14 health from regen potion is fine, although no potion again is a little unfortunate. Sneaky Strike is good. Tools of the Trade is also good. Tools of the Trade has got to be better. It's great against Hexaghost. Helps with Panache. Yeah, I like that card. Blade Dance and Prepared are both good. Panache is probably not important enough until we get our other good cards online. I do want to beat this Elite. I think the best card against that Elite to upgrade is Blade Dance. Just 4 more damage, 1 more card play. All very good things to see. We will block out. Unlucky there, really unlucky. Every card in my deck saves me more life, except for, of course, Ascender's Bane. Missed out on 10 damage there by not playing Survivor last. It doesn't really matter. Masterful Stab. I think I'll take it. It's a lot of extra gold. I don't really want a curse in my deck. I'd have to lug it around for a long time. It's unfortunate, but we'll just take the 50 gold. Okay, and then Fire Elite Fire is good. I'll take a Centennial Puzzle. Upgrade Prepared now. Tools is great. Survivor's worth playing. Get a bunch of card draw from the Centennial Puzzle, and hopefully we draw the Panache. Thank goodness, we barely got there. Although Dagger Throw would have gotten us there guaranteed anyway. We're not going to play Triple Defend, that's for sure. So we can do this. This is going to be 10 damage to everything. So we need to deal 16 here. We have exactly 16 with these guys. Then start working on the next weakest one. Probably just full block. Yeah, seems good. As soon as we draw Blade Dance, this guy's basically dead. Let's try and block again. We're only saving 2 here, but it keeps... keeping Masterful Stab cheap probably doesn't matter too much. Okay, see if we can kill him soon. Okay. Kill him like this. And this guy's dead next turn. Nice, that was pretty well played, actually. I mean, it was a good outcome. I don't know if we played it perfectly, but the outcome was good enough. War Paint is amazing. Liquid Memories is great. These cards do not seem necessary. Couple defense, okay. Maximum block. I think we can afford to play this slow. A 13. Maybe we just go slow again. Oh, we would have blocked out anyway. I didn't realize. Jeez, Neutralize was blocking for 5 there. Okay, we're going max damage. We're going hard. Hit him. Okay, well our deck is very good right now. I'll take an Acrobatics. Essence of Steel over a Weak Potion, I guess, for the Hexaghost fight. I think I want more output with Panache. Panache. 1, 2. We actually get the Panache. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Don't need you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, easy peasy. Infinite Blades? Yeah, I'm a little worried about Hexaghost. Another Acrobatics honestly helps though. Just drawing into the Panache sooner rather than later is actually kind of a big deal. Okay, so we get the mana discount then since we've added so much card draw to our deck. Panache, Tools of the Trade, what are y'all doing down there? There's Panache. Super worth it, I think. Taking a ton of damage next turn though. We got the Neutralize, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we want to play 2 cards for Panache anyway, so we'll do it like this. Getting hit for 18. I don't want to play Essence of Steel yet, so just end turn. I think we're a little behind on damage, but we're like way ahead on life. Something like that. Sure. Just play these cards next turn. No Panache that turn, but that's okay. We're actually doing a lot better on damage than I thought we would be. The acrobatics helping us cycle through our deck much faster is really nice. I don't think we need the liquid memories. It's going to be really good in Act 2. Blocks 4 right now. Probably some later. It's not a great potion. We might get another potion here. Actually, it's perfect block right here, so it's blocked 7, and it's going to block another 3 here, which is great. Okay, there is Blade Dance. Do we just take it back? We're gonna need it? I think we are. Because how do we deal the last 37 damage? We also save like some real health for Act 2. But more importantly, we just run the risk of we don't run the risk of dying? How much of a risk is there of dying? We've got the block for next turn. So 11, we go up to 45, take 36, so we go down to 9 life. So this saves us 25 health, which is what, like 6 health going into Act 2? Well, this is way more health than 6 health, if we can survive. Going down to 9 is pretty sketchy, especially... Yeah, how many burns are in there? It's a lot of burns, but we got prepared and acrobatics, and as soon as we draw Blade Dance, we win. The second Blade Dance, I mean. It's just like drawing it again. We just need to draw it one more time. But we could totally miss. We lose all of our plated armor as well. Let's look it up. How much Inferno excuse me. Just check my recording is going fine. Test, yeah, I can see my audio levels are fine. Okay. Inferno shuffles 3 burn into the discard. So we would draw all these plus 1 more. And he's going to be attacking with Seer. 6 damage, 2 burns. But he'll have 3 strength, so it'll really be 9 damage. I'll be at 9 life. but I'll have a guaranteed survivor defend. So I won't take damage from burns, even if I draw another burn. Okay, so we're gonna have 15, 19, 22 cards in the draw pile. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. No. 4 plus 3. So 7 of them will be burns. 22 cards in the draw pile. 7 of them will be burns. The other thing is we can liquid memories later to make sure we don't lose the fight. We can liquid memories as survivor to toss another burn if we draw it when we need to not. So what are the chances that after next turn we draw too many burns before we draw Blade Dance? After next turn, he's doing Tackle, which is going to be 9 times 2, which is 18, which would just kill me in most circumstances. So I would just have to draw the Blade Dance by then, which is incredibly unlikely. So we just draw it now. I think it wins the fight now, right? 14 plus 16 is, yeah, plus dagger throw. Okay. We got a potion back. That's reassuring. Adrenaline Nightmare Wraithform. Can I have all of them, please? Nightmare seems like a really good way to win. It helps with everything. We don't have a block solution yet, so it doesn't help with the block solution. So that's scary. And we don't have any, like, we don't have a relic bar at all to help us with front-loaded block. We've also lost 6 max HP, so like face tanking is especially bad. And Wraithform helps with those things. We're also like pretty far ahead on upgrades, so it's okay to take like a must upgrade card like Wraithform. Adrenaline's such a no-nonsense pick, just like cut and dry, very good. It'll probably help the most in Act 2. Always an elite, that is, but against the boss, we might struggle unless we like Nightmare Panache or Nightmare Blade Dance. Ooh, I don't know. I could see arguments for any of these actually. I'm thinking like, what's this, like, Nightmare is a late game solve. It can also help in Act 2. I'm thinking like, what's realistically gonna happen in Act 2? We're gonna draw a hand full of strikes, Blade Dances, Panaches, Dagger Throw, non-defense cards. We're gonna be looking at enemies who are attacking for 21, 22 damage in hallway fights, 24 damage on turn 1. And we're gonna take 15 of that damage and die by the 4th hallway fight. So how do we stop that? A few ways to do it. Adrenaline makes it possible to kill just a little bit faster, block just a little bit more. The extra energy, the extra card draw, really dynamite. The Wraith form, gonna buy us a little bit of time, cause us to take a little bit of chip damage, but rescue us from immense amounts of damage in a lot of fights, hallways and elites. Kind of. It saves us a lot of life on a number of turns. I think the really frightening reality of Wraith form is that it might not save us any life, slash it might cost us life in certain hallway fights where we are unable to play the cards we need to alongside Wraith form. I guess we can always play Panache with it. So maybe that changes my outlook a little bit. But with just one Blade Dance in the draw pile, I'm just worried that, like, you know, on turn 1, we're being hit for 22 damage. We have a Blade Dance and a Wraith form, and we can't play both. I guess we get an extra energy, we can. On the other hand, there are going to be a lot of times when Panache or Blade Dance are in the bottom half, and so we're going to want to squeeze Acrobatics in to get that, and that's where Adrenaline is like the clear superior pick. But then how do we beat the Act 2 boss? We've got a Power Potion. And then we can fight our elites aggressively to look for a way to beat the Act 2 boss as well. Whereas if we take either of the others, I don't know if we can face any elites confidently. I mean, is Adrenaline really that powerful? It's kind of low impact in what it allows the deck to do, but our deck can actually do many powerful things. Although you saw, we were even bleeding life in Act 1 hallway fights to freaking Jawworm. Jawworm Slime. I mean, Jawworm Slime is a hard fight for Act 1, but not for Act 2. We're going to be facing kinds of nonsense. And I guess an extra energy relic is kind of in order. So if that's the case, maybe it just is Nightmare. And there are going to be turns where we Nightmare, defend, take 15, but we get out of the fight. Because we need to get to Nightmare Panache, which guarantees lethal next turn or something. That seems wrong. I think that analysis is wrong. I think we want to take the Adrenaline. Well, Snecko was never the pick. Yeah, not with Panache and these 0 costs. It's got to be Fusion Hammer. I can totally get behind Fusion Hammer. I already mentioned we picked up a lot of our key upgrades, so. Okay, well, we need to be aggressive if we're going to beat the boss, since we took Adrenaline, so. Also, a shop would be really good. We can do tons of fires, but that kind of sucks with Fusion Hammer. We can do tons of elites, but we don't get any shops. But maybe that's okay. I think we go to this elite and see what we can pull off. That was bad order. We should probably start with acrobatics here. Okay. Taking 8. Not great. Okay, not bad. Adrenaline definitely helped a lot there, I think. Oh my gosh, he's coming in for 21 again. That should be illegal. Do we ever have lethal? Well, neutralize helps a lot. Oh, it's so close. 2 damage off. Take another 9. 17 damage on floor 1 is about what we expected. But we got a potion. Distraction plus. I like distraction plus. Get in here. Skip. Ah, he could have asked for paint. That would have been free. Oh well. Okay. I'm looking for Panache. That's annoying that we didn't get Panache. But at least we can knock a bird down and block the other one. Okay, Panache Blade Dance should be fine. Nice, and we got it. Okay. Panache, Blade Dance, knock you down. And then punch here, I guess. Doesn't matter too much. Reflex, Tactician, or super pickable. Other good discard synergy cards. Well-Laid Plans is really good. Yes. Liquid Bronze, probably worse than these. We're in the hard pools now. Well-Laid Plans? Eesh. Not a great start. Panache and Blade Dance. Hello. What are you doing down there? Okay, so he's getting hit with 14 for sure. So we only need to deal 14, so 6 is fine. Everything else can go here. Ugh, and Chosen's vulnerabling us. No, weakening us. It's not so bad. Panache, acrobatics. Distraction, prepared. Weaken is good, concentrate is bad. Yeah. We're dead. Oh wait, but the Centennial puzzle helps? But now we're getting hit with vulnerable? So we actually are dead? The Chosen is so hard. I think maybe we needed to be more aggressive on the Chosen. We full block this and then... I guess we're not technically dead. But we're dead next turn, most of the time. Yeah, she chose to attack this turn. Sometimes... Okay, I think we get out of here. We saved the potion, at least. Quick slash plus? Yes? Well, we don't want to take damage, but the gold does nothing for us. Are we dead on turn 1? Ooh, there's a Panache. Okay, we just gotta hit each of you once. Defend. Defend. Take 5, go down to 4 life. Hold on to strike. If she's attacking next turn, we're just done for anyway. Oh, she's attacking. That might not be true, actually. Okay. Yeah, actually, we're fine. We're fine. I mean, we kind of knew exactly what this was gonna happen. Another adrenaline. Do we fight another elite? We need to get to this shop. It's the only way. Take 1 damage here, not so bad. Defend, defend. Well laid plans. Hold on to dagger throw. Fight but should be fine from here on out. Okay. Easy hard pool, very thankful for that. We can't upgrade this prepared, so I'm gonna say no thank you prepared. It's something, so we'll take it. Come on, where's my panache? It's attacking for 18 after week, so defend survivor is actually probably the best. Intentionally take 2. So our last card can be quick slash. Distraction, what do you got for me? Phantasmal killer? Tools, neutralize, defend, survivor. Okay, take 2. Get out of the fight. I think we're out of the fight. Yeah, we should be in there. Fire potion helps. Oh, I want both of these. I think it's piercing whale though. I really think it's piercing whale. Dolly's mirror is hilarious. Second panache. Escape plan? Nothing really worth bottling necessarily. Yeah. Dolly's mirror panache. Okay. Moving a strike seems good. As does adding an escape plan. Why is escape plan good? I guess just because of panache. And sometimes free block. Eh. It's not that exciting. Maybe I just save the gold then. Pretty expensive escape plan. It does so little. Except for when it triggers panache an additional time. Okay, we need the help now, I'll take it. Even though it fights with Orichalcum, we're not realistically ever surviving a turn where we're blocking with Orichalcum. I guess we do have the 1 piercing whale, but we don't have a lot of ways of blocking without actually accumulating block. So incremental block is probably just a strictly good thing. Upgrade all strikes and defense. Do we want to just see another shop? I don't know. I think we can take this elite. Looking for one of my two Panaches. Both of them in the bottom half of my deck. So far is definitely not good. Tools prepared. There's a Panache. Okay. Panache, distraction, escape plan. Do we ever have lethal on the back guy? I mean, yeah, with our potions, for sure. Let's probably neutralize the front guy. It's gonna be 14 more to everybody, so we need to deal 8 more in here. It's a strike. Punch, defend. Well-laid plans, piercing whale. Okay. Quick slash, panache, dagger throw, defend, defend. We got him. Another piercing whale. Yes. Lots of card draw, so another deflect. Rather, a deflect plus is good as well. I'll take the deflect plus. Collector. I'll just rest. We'll have plenty of time to pick up the key in Act 3. And if we don't need the health in this fight. I'm just looking desperately for Panache, which we got. Tools is great. Okay. Second Panache is good. Okay. Wow, this fight looks easy all of a sudden. Panache is a lot of damage, huh? Who knew? $28 damage, holy cow. Okay, she's doing her debuff. Man, oh man, do I wish I had... It doesn't matter, she's dead. But do I wish I had... Reflex or Tactician? Okay, it got us through Act 3 and we fought a couple of elites. Not 4 elites, but 2 elites in the shop. A good shop. Is bullet time ever good? No. We don't have enough card draw. glass knife ever what we need? No. Skip, I think. Kite for energy? With tools of the trade, it's basically free energy every turn. Okay. I don't know how we piece this one together, friends. We have to go to this guy. I want maximum events, something that can save me. Panache. Tools. He's attacking for 11. But he's dead if we want him to be. Nash number 2. Yeah, they're all dead now. That's fun. Okay. Terror Plus. Our boss, Bird Boy. Eesh. I think I want the Blade Dance number 2. Terror Plus doesn't work with the Panache damage. How much of my damage is Panache damage? Most of it? Yeah. So we take the Blade Dance. Okay, toss a strike, that's good. Panache. Dang, 1 damage off of second Panache. Should be fine though. We have lethal this turn. In case we don't, let's just hold on to the block cards. Full block, he's dead next turn. Okay. Another acrobatics. Okay. No, it's too expensive for that relic. A shrine. Blade Dance? Well-laid plans? Acrobatics? I think it's well-laid plans. Prepared. Quick slash. Dagger throw. Well-laid plans. Piercing Wail. Neutralize. Oh, we could have saved the neutralize. Because Orichalcum had us covered. Blade Dance. Oh, I do not like this fight. Oh, I wish we'd saved the neutralize. Oh good, he's not coming in for 45 this turn. Just hold on to these two fellas. Okay, still not attacking for 45, that's good. Panache, Distraction, Masterful Stab, Acrobatics, Blade Dance, Deflect, oh, Panache, number 2. Oh, interesting. The second Panache you can slide in here on the first Panache, even if you play it late, so no punish there for that weird order. He's dead sometimes. Okay, we got him. That was fun. Ninja Scroll's also fun. Piercing Well Plus is also just really, really good. We didn't take the second Piercing Well earlier because of the Deflect Plus. Now we're offered another upgraded. Great. Okay, take the recall. Shop, give me kunai, please. Not kunai, but we do have an orrery. And then we get to do... Well, we could look at another shop. Huh. Probably not worth it. Probably just do the extra fight. Probably do look at this orrery. They're good hits. Deflect plus. Another piercing whale. Another blade dance. Ooh, a malaise. Malaise. Adrenaline malaise. That's good for sure. Oh, we've built ourselves a difficult deck. That would be our third blade dance. Is that too many? I think that's too many. I think that's too many against the heart. We're not gonna have, yeah, Noxious fumes, huh? Because I'm worried about the heart big time. Oh my gosh, we're just so dead to the heart. So noxious fumes helps a smidge. This helps a smidge. This helps. I'll take a deflect plus. And a leg sweep. And it's a lot of cards we're adding that aren't Panache all of a sudden. I do think I want the Noxious Fumes though, for the heart. These potions don't do it. Do I want a backflip? Probably. Oddly smooth stone. I think I just go to the other shop. I think I save my skull and just go to the other shop. Okay, happy to toss the boot. Medkit, another Panache. That's hilarious. Panic button though is legitimately powerful against the heart. Or I save up my gold to try and find a kunai or something in the Act 4 shop. That seems bad. I think I should just take the panic button while I'm looking at it. Duplication potion also considerable. I think it's the panic button though. Okay, rare relic, what do you got for me? First of all, can we just win this fight? Please? We get punched a little bit, but it doesn't matter too much. We got 2 campfires coming up. Totally acceptable. Piercing Whip. Defend. Acrobatics. There's, oh, that's got some good juice right there. Panache. Adrenaline. Distraction. Adrenaline. Crippling Cloud. Prepared. Don't need these. Dagger Throw. Blade Dance. Seven. This doesn't overdraw. Nice, we get the Panache. Okay. Stone Calendar, every little bit helps. Those cards are not good though. No Panache as of yet. I'm just gonna kill these guys so we don't need to block. Panache? Yes, 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 yes. That's really good, okay. 14 to everything. I guess we'll do it like this. Okay. Oof, she's attacking. That son of a gun. Malaise helps. You're dead, you're dead. Don't need the weak on her. Hey, look at that, blocked out. Oh, Malaise was huge. This card kinda sucks, this card kinda sucks. Acrobatics. There's the other Panache, nice. Take a little bit here. That's acceptable. We're gonna heal that back up. We got 2 fires coming up. She should be dead. Maw Bank sucks. Reflex is good though. Reflex is really, really good. It's a reflex plus even. Vajra, every little bit helps, the rest does nothing. Oof. We'll start with this. This fight's tricky. I think we need to play both Panaches though. I don't think we play Noxious Fumes. Gonna need those later. Well, that's good. 6 then 5 is 11, so we just need, and then so we just need 1 more damage on this. Okay. I will full block this. Oh, we need tools of the trade. Yes. Do we need panaches? No. Right, Malaise is gonna go for 5. One panache. Okay, we're getting hit for a lot right here. It's 12. So we do adrenaline. Deflect. This brings it to 6, which is 4, 16. Take just a little bit. But then we're fine. Yes. 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 33 is not great, but I think we'll be okay. Our block density is high enough that we should be able to make it the rest of the fight like this. Oh, take another one? Oversight. I didn't like that. Okay, this blocks out though. Okay, stone calendar coming in. Paired. Defend. Acrobatics. Blade dance is good. Yeah, defend. Strike. Ah, we could be at 33 right now. I hope that doesn't matter. We're gonna take another 1 damage here. Must be piercing whale. Or have lethal? Ever lethal? 28 plus, nah, plus 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not enough card plays. So do we take 1 or do we give up a piercing whale? I think we take 1. How many piercing whales do we have? Just 1 other? Ugh. This is our upgraded one. Does Fire Potion ever get us there? Then we only need 51. This is 15, so we would need 36. 28 plus. Wow, it actually does do it. So maybe we just do that. My math is correct, right? Panache number 2 will be 28, 38, 48, 53, 70, yeah, 73 with the Fire Potion. Fire Potion to save 1 life? What is it? And also to split in a way that I want. Okay. I hate this, but we're doing it. Coming in for 40. Yeah. Don't care for strike. Acrobatics. I don't care for noxious fumes. We want to escape plan. We do it this way. Block, block, block. Ah. Missed out on 3 life. Take 7 here. Okay. But now we're in. Kind of. Still didn't get my well-laid plans. Still don't have my well-laid plans. Oh. $21. We're gonna take a couple more damages here. Literally 2 more damage. Oh, that sucks though. It's really bad. Can we... That draw order post-kill was actually, I think, atrocious. So bad. How are we gonna beat Time Eater? Just lose to Time Eater? Oh my gosh, I hate Time Eater. Donu deck is probably easier, but still really scary. Maybe we just lose to both of them, I don't even know. Taking damage here again. 2 more, unless I panic button. Because I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And none of them were extra block. If I panic button, can I ever block next turn? It's the multi-attack usually? No, it's doing the multi-attack right now, so it's usually... Ugh. No, I'm gonna take more damage that way. Dang. Oh, that's so sad. 2 more damage. Screw you, bird. $20 is just not enough life to beat the next boss. This gets the kill. Oh, 2 bosses is so hard. Don't be Time Eater, don't be Time Eater. Okay. We'll see if I dug my own grave begging for a Donu deck. A Panache on turn 1 is good though. Something like this. Need to peel through these artifacts. 3, 6, 7. Keep looking. Take 8 here. Okay, Malaise can help me get through the artifacts. Ooh, except not really, because I can't play Piercing Well after I really need to get... There's no way I don't play Well-Laid Plans though, right? No, yeah, I definitely play Well-Laid Plans. And I hold on to Blade Dance Piercing Well. Some good block. Some good block. Panache. Quick Slash. 15 plus 7 is 22, so I take another 8. It's kind of acceptable though. Yeah, this is fight so much easier than Time Eater because Panic Button actually plays as well. Okay, we're gonna Panic Button this turn, I think, because we're killing Donu. Well, that's a card. Maybe we don't play Panic Button, we save it because it's so good and we have block without it. Something like this. Okay. Yeah, just peel the last artifact charges. Okay, and then Dekka's dead soon. Wow, we got through. It's not over, but it feels pretty good. It's over. Should have played leg sweep for the weak next turn, but it shouldn't matter. Should be lethal regardless. This is a weird run to evaluate. It feels like we should be saying what did we do wrong, because we've rolled so many chances to die. I think, you know, we rolled a 50-50 there on just seeing Time Eater to die. I mean, really, honestly, I guess Act 3 we could have done a lot differently if we knew we had to fight face Time Eater, but probably we wouldn't have. Probably we'd die to Time Eater if he's either of the bosses, so really we had to roll a 1 in 3 chance to get out of there, and we got it. Okay. Love Bag of Prep. Finesse is acceptable, though it doesn't knock my socks off. Footwork is great, though. If we could do Footwork and Finesse, that's 180 plus 160 is not a... yeah, we need 155 or something like that to do all of that. So I think it's probably skip the Finesse and just say Footwork, Bag of Prep is good enough. Footwork, Bag of Prep is very, very good. So is Ink Bottle. Even take Backflip. Or Potion. Is this more than 15 health? Maybe. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. This fight can kick our butts. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh no. Guys, I'm stupid. Oh, we should have taken a break. We're only at the 1 hour and 23 minute mark, but this is my second run today, so I guess the fatigue is setting in, but we made a very boneheaded mistake. This isn't the type of mistake I make from fatigue, though. This was just a boneheaded mistake. It happens. But Bag of Prep does nothing, because we have Ninja Scroll. My bad. I mean, like, super my bad. Like, really, really bad. Tools, Shiv, Well-Laid Plans, Acrobatics, Reflex. There's a Panache, okay. This does basically nothing. Noxious is great though. Deflect. Piercing to get through the artifacts. We'll do the other piercing well next turn. After the, yeah, this is great. Probably just toss the catalyst. Play the blade dance. Probably just keep these two. Oh, I'd love to take no damage in this fight. Oh, we took some damage there. Would love to take no damage in this fight. Immediately takes damage. That's okay though. That was probably good damage to take because this turn is actually good now. This is necessary. This is good. Save Blade Dance for next turn. We need a little bit more block, actually, right? Yes. So we can... I mean, acrobatics, look for the other Panache. Panache. Defend. Is it ever lethal next turn? On this guy, maybe? Maybe it is. 28, 56. So we, 58 with the poison, so we would need 33 more damage. This is 20. Oh, yeah, we can just kill him. Sweet. That's huge. 3, 6, yeah. Oh, these aren't 5 damage each because he stole a strength from us, which I definitely thought about, but somehow spaced on. I still think it's lethal. It's actually kind of close, isn't it? If we get another Panache proc, it's fine, yeah, which we do. Okay. Right, just 3 cards, yeah, which we have. Okay. Great fight. 5 damage is like not a big deal at all. Bottled Flame is nothing though, so we didn't even get a relic from that fight. That sucks. Right, there's nothing I would Bottled Flame, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Oh, but Nightmare? Nightmare or Backflip Plus? Nightmare or Backflip Plus? Which is it gonna be? Oh, shoot. Nightmare Footwork is good. Nightmare... A Defend? Might come into play. Nightmare Panache makes a lot of sense to end the fight sooner. Nightmare gives me a lot of options. Caca, as they say. And we're off. We need to draw aggressively. There's some cards that we super want to see, and we didn't see them, so that's bad. Good news is we got Malaise. How much do we need to Malaise for? If we leg sweep, just 2, right? Yes. Just 2. We can use the Centennial puzzle later. I'm fine not using it on turn 1. This is a solid turn 1 with Malaise. Spent most of our block. Might be correct to save the plated armor for later. Okay, 0 times 15. Do I want to draw here? Yeah? Yeah, I mean, have lots of powers that we want to get in play sooner rather than later. We don't need to block out here, so drawing extra cards is better than normal. Tools of the Trade is great. But we can't afford to draw here because we don't have well-laid plans to hold on to anything, so just Masterful Stab. Burn the Void. And maybe tank some damage here. defend, prepared. I need to draw for help. Here it is. Nightmare. What do we nightmare? Panache? Just to kill fast enough? Oh, yeah, but we're going down to... Well, Orichalcum and Plated Armor block for 10, so we're taking 38 actually, so we go down to 25. Of course, but we have to take more beat of the death damage here. So we actually go down to a lot less than that. Not a lot less than that, right? We can just play well-laid plans. Stop. And then Nightmare, Panache. The weaken won't be going on next cycle though. We don't have that much draw. We have some draw, but not that much. We can't. This is all we have. This is all we have. Because, well, we have tools of the trade, right? Yeah, so we draw 6, and then 6, 12. We draw all 12 of these, so Adrenaline and Backflip actually gives us 4 more cards from the next shuffle by the time we have to block again. Which is not great, because 4 cards in a huge deck is not many chances for Piercing Well, which we may need as soon as 2 turns from now. I think it's just well-laid plans, pass, hold on to Adrenaline Nightmare. Quick Slash gives us another draw. What if we're supposed to Adrenaline now? No, that seems dumb. I'm glad we upgraded this well-laid plans, by the way. Not gonna spend energy on Slimed. Okay. Nightmare Backflip, Nightmare Footwork, Nightmare Panache. We actually do have a week coming up. I think it's Nightmare Footwork. Adrenaline. Take one more. Deflect. Quick Slash. Footwork. Hold on to these bad boys. Oh, I thought we had more energy there. That sucks. Alright, I think we're toast. Yeah. This could give me card draw. Okay, we have to start peeling artifact charges. give me the most cards possible. No. Ah, we don't have enough artifact peel. Yeah, I mean, sometimes this blocks for a turn. It doesn't even. Yeah, we're just dead. Ah, that sucks. That was winnable. But maybe not with that draw order. I mean, obviously not with the line that we took. We didn't have enough energy to do this, and we didn't have enough life. Beat of the Death was too punishing. Vulnerable was too punishing. We didn't have a way to stop the vulnerable, so we just had to face tank. 48 damage. Our potion didn't get us there. Actually, man, if we hadn't spent 160 on this, we could have bought 15 health worth of potion, right? Regen potion. Maybe gets us out of there. The heart had way over lethal, but the problem was like we just were taking too much beat of the death damage on the turns we were trying to set up. Which I think I just played that wrong, right? Even aside from the shot mistake, I could have just let myself go down to a lower life total and know that like I just need to play every power to set up this fight. I skipped my Noxious Fumes, which means I couldn't get through the artifact. I skipped some... I didn't really skip defense, right? The only time I skipped defense was on the turn I was looking for Piercing Well. So I couldn't have actually... Yeah, I couldn't have actually gotten any more footwork, or defense, or footworks, not defense. I couldn't have actually gotten any more footworks in reasonably. And we actually drew the Piercing Well. It was just I hadn't played Noxious Fumes. So if I'd taken like, but it wasn't two more Beat of the Death damage to play Noxious Fumes. I had played and upgraded Defend, right? To try and have enough block to play the rest of my stuff. So it was like 8 more damage, but I guess I was at 11 life or something like that, so I could have gone down to 3 and had Noxious Fumes in play, and then neutralize Piercing Well, stops the multi-attack. Ay, ay, ay. Tough run. This is the type of run that I think I overplay around. Every time I'm dying in Act 1, I think it's because I'm too afraid of runs like this that die to the heart. If I am too scared in Act 2. In fact, I would have died in Act 2 if I didn't have an off-ramp. I could have chosen on floor 1 to pick a path that was not as aggressive, but instead I picked a path that like lined up for 4 elites. I'm like, maybe we can do a 4 elites, and we just couldn't, and I knew that, right? 17 damage, 28 damage. Act 2 hallways, we knew were going to be hard for us. We labored over that for like 5 minutes when we sat here and looked at Adrenaline versus Wraith Form versus Nightmare. Then we took the Adrenaline, tried to get through Act 2, and we did get through Act 2, and it was close, but we made it. But we never got strong enough for Act 4. That's tough. That's a hard win. It's the kind of win that like hits you over the head with like you will never get 28 in a row because you're not good enough at the game. Um, and you'll never be good enough. I mean, that's what this run screams to me. It's like a run with all the hallmarks of like, if you play really, really carefully, you can squeeze out a win here, and we just couldn't. There are other things too, right? I mentioned this. It's like it felt like in Act 3 we were just constantly, not in Act 3, right? We overhealed a bunch here, but in the boss gauntlet, it just there was this overwhelming sense of like, you only won because you got extremely lucky. There's nothing about the way you ran this that that is the reason you made it to Act 4. You made it to Act 4 because you didn't run into Time Eater. And then we lost in Act 4 anyway, of course. Oof, I'm not too down on myself for this one, but it definitely makes me feel like if I'm gonna keep recording, maybe I should not be marketing this as like, oh, we're going for the Ascension 20 win streak record. It's just not something that I can do. I was in a decently good headspace. I made some mistakes. I don't think I'm ever going to consistently be in a better headspace than I was in this game. I felt fresh, I was excited for Spire. I didn't feel fatigued. I felt like the microplay was decent. Wasn't a perfect run, but the types of mistakes we were playing don't seem like, one, the type of mistakes that I'll clean up by being in a better headspace, and two, they don't seem like the type of mistakes that I will ever develop the hours in this game to have an intuition for. And again, that's fine. I should really emphasize the optimism here, and the optimism is that I love this game, and I'm 1,000+ hours in, and I still am excited to do more runs and get better. And maybe that's just my goal. Like that in and of itself is the goal. You know, journey before destination. Just having a good time, playing some runs. But this run felt like a nail in the coffin for thinking about win streaking specifically. Anything else to say about it? No? It was fun. Stressful though, but fun. I do like the difficulty of the Spire, so the stressful angle like isn't even really a bad thing. It's part of why it was so fun. Was just like a really, really intense run and really cool, really unique, right? You don't almost ever get to do 2 Panache. Like when was the last time you ever had 2 Panache in a deck that went up against the heart and lost? The reason I put it that way is because you might have 2 Panache in a deck that was going to win anyway. Because you just steamroll. Or you have 2 Panache in a deck that's not good enough, right? And you just die. Pancake in Act 2 like we almost did. But we had a deck that was good enough to make it all the way to the last fight of the game with 2 Panache. But it didn't have the other things going for it that the Panaches didn't matter. Like, we were as good as we were because we had 2 Panache, and that's pretty cool. There's something to say for that. When did we take this ninja scroll? Because we could have skipped that. It was the very first elite here. It seemed very good, but honestly, maybe that was another mistake, right? I mean, on top of the fact that Bag of Prep literally did nothing because we already had ninja scroll. Maybe we tossed ninja scroll because it's not good against Time Eater and Heart, or if we see Bag of Preparation and we really want to see Bag of Preparation, so much so that we bought it at a shop. Because what did the ninja scroll do for us? I mean, some extra damage on turn 1. Maybe it procced a Panache an additional time, but really on turn 1, we were just like playing a bunch of acrobatics, trying to find our Panaches and powers to set up. There was that one turn against the Heart where we had Adrenaline, Nightmare. We just didn't have enough life though. We floated mana on that turn though, which ended up being a big crisis in the following turn to try Nightmare and play our powers and not die to Beat of Death. The problem with that was we were being attacked, so if we Adrenaline into block cards, then we're still frail. It was still in the frail cycle. So it's like we Adrenaline into block cards, and it's like, okay, well these suck. But then maybe we could have Nightmared Footwork sooner. I think in hindsight, that turn of the heart fight was not correctly played either. This game is so hard. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Maybe we'll branch out. I've been playing some other games unrecorded, some strategy games, some strategy roguelike games. Against the Storm is one that Baylor Lord plays sometimes on stream, and I finally got into it, and it's like way fun. So maybe I'll record a video of that. I think that's a decent non-edited recording. I also know my Hearthstone arena runs have done surprisingly well with the viewership in the past, so maybe I'll return to that as well. But this may be a sign that we need to wane down on our Slay the Spire videos. They're not getting there as far as winning, and so I can keep recording until I'm blue in the face, but ultimately we're gonna burn out if we don't have something that we can shoot for. And I think right now the game has been played to death by people who have more time on their hands to be better than I am, and that's okay. So stay tuned. This is a great opportunity for me to tell you to let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. If it's more Slay the Spire, absolutely. If it's specific Slay the Spire content, you're like, hey, you should try playing Defect, right? Maybe that's what we do. We switch to Defect. Maybe you should try like more challenge runs or runs with modded characters and stuff. That'd be fun, right? I could do a video showcase on all of the modded characters for like Downfall or whatever, or Packmaster or something like that. Alternatively, let me know if there are any other games you'd like me to see me play, or if you're like, hey, that Hearthstone idea sounded really good. So this is your call to action. I'll put in the description, I'll say, hey, jump to the end if you don't want to watch the whole thing. Listen to my call to action so I know what it is you want to listen to. And if you made it this far, you're amazing. Thank you so much, and I really will see you next time.